Have you ever had a cool idea for a website, but then you thought, ugh, I need a laptop, some complicated software, all that stuff? Well, forget all of that. Today, we're going to build and launch a real live website using nothing but the phone that's probably in your hand right now.
Yeah, that's what everyone thinks, right? That getting a site online is going to cost you money, that you need a whole desktop setup to get it done. But what if I told you that all you really need is your code, your phone, and, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes? Let's go ahead and bust that myth wide open.
So, here's the deal for the next 2 minutes. This isn't just theory, okay? We're going to go step by step and take a piece of code and turn it into a real, shareable link that anyone in the world can visit. And the best part? It's fast, it's totally free, and we're doing the whole shebang from your phone.
All right, first things first, every single website out there starts with code, and that code has to live inside a file. So our first mission is to create an HTML file. Think of it as the basic blueprint for any web page.
We're going to keep this super simple. Just open up your web browser, Chrome, Safari, whatever you use, and search for something like Save Text to File online. The first result is usually perfect. Go there, you'll see a big text box, and just paste your HTML code right in. Easy as that.
Okay, pause. This next part is absolutely crucial. You have to, and I mean have to, name your file index.html. Exactly like that. Why? Well, because web servers all over the world are programmed to automatically look for a file with that exact name to use as the homepage. It's like the universal front door to your website. Get this right, and everything else is a breeze.
And with one tap of that download button, you've done it. You now have a real, legitimate HTML file sitting right there in your phone's Downloads folder. The first big step? It's done. Check it off the list.
So our file exists, which is awesome. But before we can just fling it onto the internet, we've got to pack it up properly. You can think of it like putting your website into a little suitcase before its big trip to the web server.
And that little suitcase? It's called a zip file. It's basically a compressed package that bundles up all your website files. In our case, just the one, nice and neat. The service we're about to use, Netlify, is designed to work perfectly with these zip files, and it makes the whole upload process incredibly smooth.
Let's go ahead and make that zip file. Just head over to your phone's Files app and navigate to your Downloads folder. Find that index.html file we just made. Now, just press and hold on the file until a little menu pops up, and then tap Compress or Zip. And poof, a new zipped folder appears. That's our package, all ready to go.
All right, this is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. We made the file, we packaged it up, and now it is time for launch. We're about to deploy our little website to the entire World Wide Web. So our launchpad for this mission is a fantastic service called Netlify. They offer amazing free hosting. Just go to their website and get this. You don't even need to make an account for this to work. Look for a section on their homepage for deploys. It's usually a big, friendly drag-and-drop box.
Now, remember that index.zip file we just made? It's showtime. This is really important. You're going to upload the entire zipped package, the index.zip file, not the original HTML file. Just select it from your phone's files, and you're basically there.
And here's the magic. The second you upload it, Netlify just handles everything. It automatically unzips your file, puts it on its global servers, and instantly generates a public URL for you. Now, it's going to be a slightly random name at first on their netlify.app domain, but don't worry, it's a real working web address, and you can easily change the name later.
And just like that, you did it. You have a live website on the internet. Seriously, take a second and let that sink in. How cool is that? So now that it's live, what do you do with it?
This is the best part for sure. Copy that new URL they give you, open it up in a new tab, and admire your work. And then you've got to share it. Send that link to your friends, your family, post it somewhere. Go on and show off what you just made. So there you have it. You just proved to yourself and everyone else that you don't need a bunch of expensive equipment to bring an idea to life online. You have the power right in your pocket. But you know, this is just the beginning. The real question is, what are you going to build next?